Now the DH for the Padres, Michael Brantley.
The designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
And the pitch. That's a strike, and we're underway here in the home opener. Strike two.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Whips it to Gallo. 1 out in the top of the first.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one is inside. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Bregman to first. They get the out on Soto. Padres go down 1-2-3. Here's a speed threat, Jeremy Pena. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. McMahon makes the grab, 1 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Of course, when we mention Joe Musgrove, you have to bring up he pitched the first no-hitter in Padres history. Fittingly enough, the San Diego native pitched a no-no against Texas in 2021. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. The 2-2. And that one cutting but missing down low. Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. And that one lifted in the air center field. Bader should have it. And he makes the catch. That is the inning. Back here in Houston, top of the second. Now it's the shortstop, Manny Machado. Whitlock back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
The other way, and he beats the shift.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. That one misses. 1-0. Outside.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Machado gets his lead at first with nobody out. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
And that one almost got him. And the righty deals. Pena. Over to Altuve. On to Gallo. There's 2.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Ryan McMahon in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And a base hit knocks in a run.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the...
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Kyle Tucker.
The right field.
The right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Jose Altuve now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Well, Singy, one of the smallest guys in all of baseball, but the resume is incredible. An MVP in 2017. He's won the World Series twice, 6 times a Silver Slugger, 3 times a batting champ, 8 different times he has been an all-star. What a career he's put together. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, and just continuing in the line of Bagwell and Biggio and guys in the Hall of Fame. He's headed there himself, Boog, but one thing about it, you mentioned that size does not hold him back. You know, only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League Baseball history than Jose Altuve.
And a 1-2. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's going back. Back some more. It bangs off the wall. Throw into third. Diaz into second, and he's got a double. One down, and now it's Joey Gallo. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So bases loaded with 1 away. Garrett Mitchell up next for the Astros. Double play ball to second. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Popped up. Bogarts gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. And that will end the inning. New inning getting started. Stepping in for San Diego, Harrison Bader. And here it comes. Righty delivers. In there. And so now 1-2. And that's down. A base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job with two-strike hitting in that at-bat. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there.
Bader runs. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. There's the strike. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 1-1. That one the other way. Gallo tossed to second. A sensational double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Bader on third with 2 out.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And that one finds its way through. The tying run is in to score from third. We're tied at 1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And now it's Manny Machado. Azokar drifts towards it, makes the play, and it's out number 3. As we go to the last of the third, and the batter now, Jeremy Pena. Musgrove back to work. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And that one wrapped foul. Alvarez in his 4th year, 25 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now the 0-1. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. And in one hops the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. And they get Altuve for the out. And that is that. As we go to the top of the 4th. And here is Anthony Rizzo. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And it's gone. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. And they add a run. It's 3-1. And now it's William Contreras. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That's a base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Azokar makes a nice running catch. Here's Alex Verdugo. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. That one back up the middle and it gets through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now Bader up to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1-1.
That's in there. That's strike two. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Michael Brantley, 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 on, 2 outs. That's a hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Out towards right center field. Azokar racing to his left. Makes the catch. And that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz.
For the Astros,
The pitch.
the catcher, Yainer.
Good eye right there. Popped up. Bogaerts under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Joey Gallo.
The first baseman, Joey Gallo.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Caught him looking for the K.
Left field,
Mitchell stands in now and watches strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And now it's Juan Soto. The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Manny Machado now.
Nope, ball 1. 1 ball, no strike.
And that one finds its way through. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. And that's in there for strike 1. Slapped foul. Soto on second. Machado at first with no outs. Lifted in the air, right center field. Azokar makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Altuve with a relay throw. Save! Next for the Padres, William Contreras. First pitch, and he just misses.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone, and worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Base hit and a run in to score. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
The 0-1. Ball 1 there. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden Azokar makes the play. Runner tags for home. Gallo with a relay home. He's in there.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
And puts the squeeze on that, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Jose Azokar. The wind and the pitch. And a big swing and a miss. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Got it by him for the K. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside, for just a second, Chris. It's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Soto makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Bregman at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Well struck left field. That's back there. Bangs off the wall. And that's a double.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but
he gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. And that one hammered. Soto moving back for it. And that one is going to go. He sends it out of here. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-4. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. That one's on its way. No question about it. And that one will go. They go back to back. And it ties it up. It's 5-5. 2 outs, nobody on. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
That's to third. Whips it across, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Back here in Houston, all set for the top of the 6th. So digging in now for San Diego, Harrison Bader. And a pitch. That one fouled off. Garcia, in his 8th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a slurve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now Michael Brantley steps in.
Well, they say it's a game of inches, and that's a perfect example right there. Could have been a big swing in this game if it stayed fair.
Now the 0-1. And that's down, a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0-1.
0-1.
That one missed. Mitchell on the move, heading back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Runners at first and second with one gone. And a base hit right there. Here comes Bader around third.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many pop.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Throw comes into third. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Anthony Rizzo, the next up for the Padres. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
And downstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back singles. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Here's the catcher, William Contreras.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
First pitch, not close.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Slice down the right side. Two outs. Line drive, that's a base hit. Here comes the runner. Now they've got him in a rundown. The run comes in from second. Now a 3-run game. It's 8-5.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Pitch hitter coming on, Evan Longoria. Big spot for him here. Swings through that one. 0-1. And that's outside.
1 ball.
First and second, 2 down. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Well done behind the dish. Kicks and fires. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. And welcome back. Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
The first baseman, Joey.
Stephen Okert on to pitch here.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And now Garrett Mitchell. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Mitchell, 24 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick. And the most important play is that ball down the left field line. Getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Azokar in the box now. No balls and a strike. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Jerry Hillsdale says he went around. down on strikes. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Alex Verdugo. The pitch. Altuve handles it over to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Now here is Harrison Bader.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Fought off foul. Here comes the 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And the count 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Altuve. The throw to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. Back to the top of the lineup, Michael Brantley, the next up for the Padres.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
And the first offering is not close. Pena makes his way towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3.
Please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Bottom of the 7th, and here is Jeremy Pena. Oker back to work. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Bader ranging back, still going back. And that one is off the top of the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Bader should have it. And there's one away. So now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Check swing went around. Slider right there. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Left-hand batter waits. That's off the mark. 1-2 to count.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Pena caught up now trying to get to third. Whips it to first. And they get the out on Alvarez. And they tag him out. Back here in Houston, it's Xander Bogaerts now. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And a pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. That's out to center field. Azokar right there to make the grab. And there's one away. Juan Soto now. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Tucker really on his horse for it. He's there. He's got it. That's out number 2. 2 outs. Base is empty. Manny Machado up to the plate. Swing and a miss, and that is strike one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Strike 2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Pena gathers and throws to first. That's the 3rd out. Back here at Minute Maid Park. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Here comes a pitch. Broken bat, and it's popped up. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So man aboard. Next to hit, Yainer Diaz. 1 for 3.
Pinch hitting for the Astros, number 16.
Now on the bump, Daniel Bard. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Now pitching for number 52, Daniel Bard.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Altuve stands at first with 1 out. That one misses, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him. Joey Gallo up next for the Astros. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. And there's a ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And he deals. And now it's even up. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. All set to start the ninth in this one. Stepping in for San Diego, Anthony Rizzo. Cabrera back to work. That one inside, and that's ball one.
1 ball, no strikes.
There's the strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Slings to first. Rizzo out of the play. William Contreras getting ready to hit. First offering misses badly for ball one. And there's the strike. Here's a 1-1. And strike two. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all, and they boost their lead. It's 9-5. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one's in there, 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. And 1-2. Next pitch is popped up. Cabrera puts it away for the out. 2 down. Digging in, Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo.
And the first pitch misses in the dirt. And he pumps it a strike. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Altuve on to first, and Verdugo is set down, and that is that. Bottom of the ninth, and stepping in for the Astros, Garrett Mitchell. So they bring on the veteran, Liam Hendricks.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Hendricks, a 6-foot righty, 235 pounds, and he's a native of Australia. And it's even up. Ball to strike. The other way. Soto puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number one. Here's the center fielder, Jose Azocar. And a rope into center field, base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball, a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So the lineup flips over. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Azocar leads off first with one away. Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first, and yes, he offered at it. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. So they're down to their final out. Now it's Alex Bregman. Swing and a ground ball out to short, and that'll do it.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the Victoria